President-elect Donald Trump's pick for Secretary of State Rex Tillerson is under a Senate confirmation hearing session as we speak. Now, initial reports say Tillerson is facing tough questioning on his close ties with the Russian President Vladimir Putin. Both parties in Congress voiced concerns over Moscow's behavior since Trump got elected. Congress has the power to reject any nomination before it's put in place. And I'm joined now by Ben Margulies in Coventry in the United Kingdom. He's a research fellow at the University of Warwick's Department of Politics and International Studies. Thanks so much for joining us, Ben. Not surprising with any of Trump's nominees, Rex Tillerson is a very controversial pick. But might there be an Achilles heel, so to speak, going into this confirmation hearing?
I mean, Tillerson has quite possibly multiple Achilles heels. I think the two that are most consequential for the Republican majority in the Senate, which will decide whether or not to confirm him, are A, that he doesn't have any particular experience in diplomacy and the management of foreign relations for a government, though, of course, Exxon has its own international relations. And two, and perhaps more importantly, the fact that he personally and his company have had such close commercial, and it would seem from his declaration by the Putin administration, personal relations with the Russian government, amid the increasing concerns among many Republicans that Trump is too close to or too, too aligned with the worldview and policy mindset of Russia under Putin. So there's a concern that Tillerson may compound Trump's tendency toward a soft line, so to speak, on Russia.
So, I mean, tell us, why does Trump think someone with absolutely no public sector experience should serve as the world's top diplomat? What will he arguably do well?
I think that Trump, it fits really well with Trump's kind of populist, anti-elitist view of government and of Washington as being corrupt and of being cliquish. You know, bringing in an outsider with business experience, fits his populist message. It also fits an older Republican message about how business people are competent and wealth creators and pragmatists, and insiders are incompetent and weak and so on. So I think it fits a certain narrative. I think his promotion, just reflects perhaps that business mindset, which you can see in other appointments. And also, if you do think that Trump wants better or closer relations with Russia than Tillerson.
This is the one.
An oil background, oil companies typically,
As well, 41 years with ExxonMobil. But having said that, will he be approved?
That's an interesting question. I think if there's enough Republican opposition to Tillerson, and there's enough Republican opposition to the idea of a reconciliation with Russia, that might be possible, then he might be rejected. The Republicans, I don't get the impression there's a lot of support for him among Democrats, and the Republican majority is quite small. So he could, I'd argue of Trump's nominees, he's among the more likely to be rejected.
Okay. Ben Margulies joining us there from Coventry. Thanks so much for that.